Millions of Ukraine's children have had to flee their homes since the war began, with UNICEF estimating 2/3 of them are now displaced. For some, it's an even harder journey because they don't have their parents with them. One children's home on the eastern front line in Luhansk had to move all its children hundreds of miles across the country to the western city of Lviv. And our correspondent, Dan Johnson, has been to meet them.
Watch for the flash of panic across Angelina's face. But she knows the drill. She's been through more air raids than any 11-year-old should. The lives of these orphanage children are now dominated by running from war and taking cover from attacks. Are you scared, Angelina? Angelina tells us to stay down and keep away from the windows. She's a veteran even before she's reached her teenage years. Smartphone apps show alerts spreading across the country, and thoughts turn to home. This is Lysychansk, Angelina says, reading memories of the town she was evacuated from. I want to go home. The more they shoot, the more I want to go back, she says. But Angelina has no idea what awaits. Her mother couldn't look after her, and they were separated before COVID hit. Angelina was placed in the children's home, and the last she heard was a call from her uncle a month ago. I miss them very much, she says. I don't want to stay in Lviv anymore. I want to be with my family. This is why they came west. Bombs landed close to their orphanage in the Luhansk region soon after they escaped in the early days of the invasion. Local officials sent us these pictures of the damage. The UN says nearly 5 million Ukrainian children are now refugees. Vova tells me he heard shooting and bombing early on the morning of the invasion.
I don't know exactly what the sounds were. The Russian tanks invaded Lysychansk. We packed all our stuff. The manager was thinking we would evacuate to Lviv or Kiev.
Lviv it was, but even this far west, they're not safe. Vova's phone now holds videos of a missile strike nearby.
It was very close to here. We even saw the fire. The windows were blown out and some shrapnel flew in. It was here on the floor. I was walking on fragments of glass.
And there's a reminder those who protect and nurture these children are fragile too. Olga got Vova, Angelina and the other children of Lysychansk to safety, but her own family, her own son, was left behind.
To say how it is to leave, to go, how it is, it's hard, impossible, worrying. How can you live? How can you work knowing that this is happening there? Relatives in danger every moment of their lives.
Angelina offers a lesson in the attempt to redraw Ukraine's geography. Take me back to Lysychansk, she says, and I will live with my family. Mom, if you see this, I love you. I love all my relatives, and I want the war to be over. Then we will rebuild Lysychansk and our country. Dan Johnson, BBC News, Lviv.